please explain a little bit about the Pure View technology that you recently launched the market?
Sure. So at the heart of the Pure View technology is a very high resolution sensor, 41 megapixel sensor, which is a breakthrough in sensor design, which we co-developed. In addition to that, we have introduced incredible high precision optics, which are 10 times the precision of regular SLR lenses. They were co-developed with Carl Zeiss, significantly higher precision than we've ever had in previous devices. In addition to that, we also had to develop an architecture in the hardware image processing pipeline to be able to handle a huge number of pixels. When you put those three elements together, you get the Pure View technology that we're introducing initially in the 808 Pure View. If you can't do those three things really well, you cannot make this system work. You have to have incredible sensor, unbelievable optics, and an architecture just to be able to support the number of megapixels. For example, in video, when you're recording 1080 video, we are handling over 1 billion pixels per second, which is about 16 times the number of pixels that you would get with a regular camera smartphone that also is able to capture 1080 video. So it's an incredible technical software and hardware engineering feat. Now, a lot of people are probably, no doubt, talking about 41 megapixels, and that's incredible in itself, of course. But that's not really the main deal here. The real primary thing is how we're using those pixels. The first major benefit is the incredible image quality that you get in only 5 megapixel, 1 megabyte images. The quality in those images is far superior to anything that you've ever seen from any camera phone. The detail is amazing. In reasonable lighting conditions, when the maximum oversampling is working really well, you won't see any noise in the images. They're just stunning, beautiful images. Because they're only 1 megabyte, they're really easy to share by email or Facebook or whatever the sharing social sites that you use, Twitter, etc. And that really fits with how people use images in the modern world today. Having 16 odd megapixel images, which are 5-6 megabytes to share, doesn't really make sense for anybody. It just creates a bad experience. You have not such good low light capability. People keep telling us they just want better low light. And one of the benefits of this oversampling is the incredible low light performance that we have. It's a significant step change beyond anything that we've done before. So quality in both video and stills is the primary benefit, but you also get zoom, and the zoom experience is completely lossless. It's not conventional digital zoom in any way. The very high resolution sensor and optics allow this. So in stills we get 3 times zoom, which quality is really amazing. It has a number of benefits over optical zoom. It's silent, it's smooth, it's really easy to control. We have a new slide zoom user interaction method directly in the viewfinder. People really love that because it's so easy and fast to use. In addition to that, you've got 4 times lossless zoom in HD video, full HD video at 30 frames per second. Or if you want to use 720p video, then you have 6 times zoom. Again, lossless. The quality is incredible. Now, whilst on the topic of video, we also have amazing audio. Stereo, CD-like audio, even in the harshest of environments. So you could be in a rock concert, for example, and you won't get any distortion. In fact, the recording capability of our new microphones and Nokia developed algorithms means that it can handle audio beyond the capabilities of human hearing. It's really incredible.
Could you please explain us what's on the box?
Sure. So what we have here is a lot of people have said, is this really a 41 megapixel sensor? And what we have here is a regular 5 megapixel sensor. This is an 8 megapixel sensor that's used in most other camera smartphones. It's the same sort of size. Some may actually be a little bit smaller than that, in fact. This is about the biggest 8 megapixel sensor that you're going to see. And this is our sensor. As you can see, significantly larger, 5 times larger than regular 8 megapixel sensors. So they're genuinely 41 megapixel sensors in there. There's no trickery going on. It's a genuine optical and sensor breakthrough, which we've been able to do by working through with the world's best companies in both of these fields.
So this is the sensor that you can find here, right?
This is the sensor that is in that device, absolutely.
Alright, by the way, how bigger is a picture with 41 megapixel?
The aperture is f2.4, and that's a good question because that's one of the other benefits that we have over optical zoom. Normally with optical zoom, when you use zoom, the aperture reduces down to, for example, f5.6, whereas our aperture is always f2.4, which means that you get significant benefit in low light, particularly with flash as well. We retain our flash range. Our flash range is about double what it was in our previous products as well. Up to 2 or 3 meters, the flash pictures are incredible. They're really amazing. The oversampling really makes a difference even with flash. You see very, very little noise in there. It's just stunning amounts of detail. Pictures are just beautiful. People just love them. They're just really exciting. When you look at them, you can't believe they could possibly be taken with a device that small.